That period was very, very tough because he was so sick.
It's hard to talk about, but Dr. Lucia Fuentes describes her late husband, 64-year-old Dr. Ricardo Castaneda, as the love of her life. Last March, he died of complications from COVID-19. Married 19 years, the grief was unbearable. She says what got her through the pain was her love of teaching.
I think I get the strength from my students.
Dr. Fuentes, a professor at LaGuardia Community College, says she returned to teaching with a mission. Realizing the amount of misinformation that was going around about COVID, she assigned her honors biology students to gather information and create online brochures, explaining how it's transmitted and misconceptions about the vaccine.
The lack of information about COVID was just so apparent to me.
LaGuardia Community College has a very diverse student body that speaks 89 languages. Fuentes saw an opportunity, translating them in English, Spanish, Chinese, Romanian, Portuguese, Korean, and Albanian.
The richness of the cultures and the experiences and the languages in my classes was something that we had to show.
I think she's the bravest.
Felipe Perez is one of her students. Perez and his family are from Colombia. Perez was in charge of the Spanish translations. He sent the brochures to his family in Bogota, and it made quite an impression.
My whole family back in my country, Colombia, they were a little hesitant of taking this vaccine. I sent it to my family and they read it, they're willing to take them. Actually, they have taken already the first shots.
Fuentes hopes the brochures will save lives in the memory of her husband.
You keep the memory alive by what you do, and you're always thinking about those loved ones. They live with you.
And if you want access to these online brochures, just go to my Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter at Monica Morales TV. In Long Island City, Monica Morales, Pix 11 News.